inside of State Farm Stadium. The Cardinals listening for the sound of their signature big red siren, which signals an air raid and brings them out to a sea of red here in Glendale. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. Yeah, we get a look at Kyle Shanahan, head coach of the 49ers. These guys, one of the fortunate 2-0 teams here to start this 2026 season. On the Cardinals sideline, that's head coach Jonathan Gannon. His guys on the flip side, they're 0-2 on the season, facing a tough test in a game here they need to win. Kate Scott and Brock Ewer on the call with you today. Ball teed up and ready. And away we go in Glendale. He fields it from the 8. Jukes out a one-stop. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And they'll be led out by a #1 pick out of Oklahoma. One of the game's better runners, it's Kyler Murray.
There were times, I'll be honest with you, Kate, that I wish I played baseball. Because you have a bad outing, like this QB did last week with no touchdowns, a couple interceptions. In baseball, you get to play the next day. You get to flush it right away. He's had to sit on it all week long, and you know he wants to rectify it here.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Play action now. Murray bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Murray to throw here on third. Oh, he's going to run for it. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And he's caught. It's the South Carolina rookie. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Second down at the 38-yard line.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals first down.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Cardinals.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. So the good work to defend the pass canceled out by a mistake in the pass rush as they get him for roughing the passer. They'll run here following the penalty. He sure was fighting, Brock, but in the end, just too many defenders. They take him down behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun, it's Murray. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
Right, ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. Escapes a defender. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week stuffed in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win. There's certainly some momentum to build on today.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to it. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Purdy setting up that play action. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
McCaffrey on third down. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This one's caught. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Arizona offense. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Has a hole left, room to run. He does it, touchdown Arizona! The Cardinals take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a James Conner touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Cardinals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Right, ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for Jordan James. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Has him on the quick hitter. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Now, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Again, it's Brock Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Money with James. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd and short, here's Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
1st down, 49ers.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Out had the Cardinals now on offense. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. Escapes the pocket. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Michael Williams there to haul him down. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Murray looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. From the 39. Finds him over the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a first down too.
And the 49ers first down.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
San Francisco.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's got them down at the doorstep inside the 5. Purdy picking up the pace.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
McCaffrey. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The 49ers take a 2nd quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. On his Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cardinals 14.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And they're a touchdown back, Broncos. They take over down 21-14. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play. New set of downs for him from the 46.
And the Cardinals first down.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Finds the in route complete. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. Knocked down by Fred Warner. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd
From the 43. Here's a screen to Benson. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Murray keeps it. He slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. We're at the 2-minute warning, Brock, of what has been a high-scoring game so far. It's the Cardinals who have 1st and 10. And off to Benson from the gun. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. And nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Cardinals tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And they've gone to him as a receiver to complement his presence in the backfield, Brock, to some good early results. Purdy on 1st down. This will be caught by Watkins. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a pickup of 6.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Buying some time right. He can run it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
5-yard gain on the play. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. He'll get this one to Watkins. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
An 8-yard gain. Brings up second.
On the gun is Purdy. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
First down, San Francisco.
First down, Purdy to throw. Setting up the screen. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Complete to Christian McCaffrey.
Second and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First down.
Going run again with McCaffrey. Jukes one defender. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Moody knocks it through, and they've taken back the lead. So a field goal game at the half. Good one so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports
Our
halftime
tour
report.
around the NFL starts now. We begin at MetLife Stadium. The New York Football Giants at home to take on the Seattle Seahawks. And it's Sam Darnold. It's a 59-yard touchdown. The Seahawks use a late score to celebrate the come-from-behind victory. From there, we go to Indianapolis. We'll check in on the Colts as they host the Tennessee Titans. And this is Jonathan Taylor. Well done here. It's a touchdown. The Colts get the victory. It took them a few weeks, but they win and improve to 1-2. One more to show you real quick. It's over in Tampa, the Buccaneers taking on the Cleveland Browns. And it's what could have been for the Cleveland Browns, their former #1 overall pick, Baker Mayfield. On target with that one, he had 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And this drive will start inside the 25. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. First down throw by Purdy. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 31. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, 49ers.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To the air again, Purdy. Hits his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
It's a gain of 6. And it's
Third and short, here's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. Has room into the secondary. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game.
31. Cardinals 21.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard
The offense
line.
returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Benson now from the gun. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Punting unit out now. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Pulled in at the 20. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. 49ers to the line, 1st and 10. They get that big old marker out, cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
Play action now. Purdy flushed out of the pocket. This one's knocked away, so that's incomplete, and now we've got a flag down. This may be against the offense as well. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call. Purdy to throw it. Oh, the football's loose. And the Cardinals grab it. Not much return after the fumble, but they will take over inside the red zone.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
They kick the running back in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He rolls to his right.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
At the 49ers 10-yard line.
Now Kyler finds Benson out of the backfield. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Sets up 4th down.
Bass's kick is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
It's kind of a weird feeling, right? You know that you capitalized on the turnover and you technically scored points, but when you look up at that scoreboard, you had to do more with that takeaway.
This makes it up to the 25. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now it's Purdy. Hits him on the out route. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Finds his man over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up now.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw again, it's Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And this one does not go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd down. At the Cardinals 30-yard line.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Wrapped up that time by Jordan Birch.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Purdy looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. Moody knocks it through, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but just nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this third quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground, right? You love a physical game of football who can hammer at the opponent, but in today's NFL, it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component that's balancing it out.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing here, Murray. Back quickly to Wilson. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense, getting him down behind the line.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away, and that's exactly what the defense...
Pressure comes, he's taken down, the 49ers got him! And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. Collects this at the 32. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Coach Kyle Shanahan ushering his 49ers offense back to the field. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Finds him over the middle. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now run, James. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Here's James running right. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. There's a give inside to James. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Kittle makes the catch. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Purdy on 1st down. Complete to Pearsall. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
1st down, 49ers.
Carry here for James. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone. Purdy picking up the pace.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down.
Running this with James. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Rodriguez on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That catch is made near the edge.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
From the 32. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Working quickly here.
17 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
Benson on 1st and 10. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the Niners' 43-yard line.
Option play they give to Benson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 3 yards.
Play action now, Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
12 yards. That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Murray here on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing again, Murray. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Back to the air, Murray. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Desperation time here. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
13 yards on the play. That's another Cardinals.
From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the gun, it's Murray. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They've got to keep moving quick here.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Murray, 3rd and goal. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands. And now it's 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Coach Kyle Shanahan ushering his 49ers offense back to the field. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Garrett Williams on the stop.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 8-yard line.
Run now with James. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
2 yards.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. He pushed for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but about a yard away, it looks like. 4th down. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start.